Hello and welcome. I'm Willow, your spiritual companion for this sacred journey into the transformative practice of visioning. Over the next several minutes, we'll explore how visioning, rooted in religious science, can open you to divine insight, inner alignment, and a deepened sense of purpose. This practice was originally developed by Reverend Dr. Michael Bernard Beckwith, one of the great teachers in our tradition. It's based on science of mind principles and has been lovingly expanded over the years by other experienced practitioners seeking to go deeper with spirit. Now, visioning is often misunderstood. It's not visualization, where we imagine an outcome we desire. It's not goal setting either, where we define targets and chase them. Visioning is different. It's about receiving, not creating. It's a sacred listening that reveals what already exists in the mind of spirit, waiting to unfold through you. Throughout this experience, I'll be guiding you step by step. You'll come to understand what visioning is, how to prepare for it, the questions to ask, and how to integrate what you receive. The promise? A greater connection to your soul's calling and a path forward that's guided, not forced. So, what exactly is visioning? At its core, visioning is a receptive spiritual practice. Unlike active imagination, where you conjure images or scenarios from your mind, visioning opens your awareness to the whispers of the divine. You are not inventing a future. You are listening for the highest possibility already present in the infinite. This practice calls for deep spiritual listening. It's a form of meditation where the mind quiets and inspiration flows in. And here's the beauty. Visioning doesn't ask you to create your highest good. It allows that good to be revealed. It's an unveiling process that comes from a place of inner stillness. When you vision, you become available to the idea spirit already holds for you. That's where its power lies. Visioning is firmly grounded in science of mind principles. One of the foundational truths in religious science is that spirit always seeks to express through us. It is our divine nature to be the channel for this expression. There exists an infinite pattern of potential, a divine blueprint that spirit longs to manifest in form. Visioning allows us to tap into that pattern, but to do so, we must release the need to control the outcome. Visioning requires trust. We don't direct spirit, we become available to it. When we let go of the reins and surrender to divine inspiration, we align with something far greater than personal will. We align with the flow of the infinite. Preparation is sacred. Before entering the visioning space, it's important to create a peaceful, sacred environment. That could mean lighting a candle, playing soft music, or simply sitting in silence. Begin with prayer or meditation to attune yourself to higher consciousness. Invite the presence in. From this place of openness, you then bring forth your intention and ask high-vibration questions rooted in spiritual truth. These are not ordinary questions. They are invitations to the infinite. Finally, come prepared with a journal and an open heart. Your journal becomes a vessel for divine insight, and your open heart allows the unexpected to emerge. Now we begin the heart of the process. The first and most powerful question is, what is Spirit's highest idea of my life? This isn't about what you want. It's about the divine blueprint already encoded within you. By asking this question, we go beyond ego and preference. We tap into an intelligence that sees the whole picture, qualities, images, feelings, that point us toward our soul's true calling. As you listen, don't analyze or filter. Simply record what arises: sensations, symbols, emotions. These are impressions, not concrete answers. Trust that what comes through is spirit revealing your next evolution. Growth always requires release. The second question is, what must I release? This invites spirit to show you what is no longer aligned with your becoming. Often visioning will reveal old identities, roles, habits, or fears that have run their course. And sometimes what arises might be surprising. Emotional attachments, limiting beliefs, even dreams that were never truly yours. You don't have to know how to release them, you only need to be willing. When fear or doubt surfaces, note it. When resistance speaks, write it down. Spirit cannot fill a vessel that is already full. Make room. With space created, we now ask, what must I embrace? Spirit always calls us into new ways of being. This question reveals the qualities, like love, courage, or clarity, that you are being invited to embody. The vision may show you specific feelings, images, or words. As you listen, look for patterns. Are there repeated themes or emotions? These are clues to the spiritual qualities seeking expression. Visioning is not about external outcomes. It's about aligning with your true self. Embrace the qualities, not just the destinations. This core question opens the door to the unknown. What else should I know? Here, we create space for unexpected guidance. Sometimes Spirit speaks in symbols, metaphors, or emotions that bypass the logical mind. Be open to mystery. Maybe you see an image, maybe you feel a wave of emotion. Trust it. And most importantly, journal freely, without editing. Let the flow come through. You don't need to make sense of it all right away. What matters is that you're present to receive. As you reflect on what has been revealed, ask, what is the gift in this vision? Every vision, even the challenging ones, carries a blessing. Spirit does not waste insight. Even when visions stir discomfort, they are meant for your growth. Ask yourself, what divine quality is emerging through this? It could be resilience, trust, or creative power. The gift is often subtle, but always present. Let the meaning unfold over time. Symbols have a way of bypassing intellect and speaking directly to the soul. Ask, is there a message or symbol for me today? Then open your awareness. You might receive a color, an animal, a shape, or a phrase. Don't analyze it, simply take note. These messages work on a deep level, sometimes revealing their wisdom over days or even weeks. The symbol is not just a message, it's a teacher. Let it walk with you. Every vision calls you into your next becoming. Ask, who must I become to fulfill this vision? This question isn't about doing, it's about being. It's about the qualities you must embody: patience, courage, humility, boldness. Spirit doesn't ask you to achieve the vision through willpower. It invites you to transform into the person who naturally lives it. Let this question guide your spiritual development. Let it shape your inner life. Visioning is not just for personal gain. It always includes others. Ask, how is this vision calling me into service? Spirit calls us to be a blessing. Maybe your vision uplifts your community. Maybe it brings healing to your family. Or maybe it simply radiates love into your relationships. Whatever it is, look for the invitation to contribute. Your becoming is part of a greater whole. Let your vision bless the world. After the visioning session, the real work begins: integration. Let the vision live in your consciousness. Revisit your notes often, not to dissect them, but to honor them. Trust that the vision may evolve. Spirit is not static. It speaks in layers and stages. Take inspired action from within, not from obligation. Let your path be guided by insight, not pressure. This is how divine direction becomes embodied. Thank you for joining me on this sacred journey. Visioning is not just a one-time event. It's a practice, a relationship, a lifestyle. Keep practicing. Spirit speaks in stillness. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for continued guidance. Connect with me on LinkedIn and Facebook. We're in this together. You'll find the links below in the description. And most of all, remember, don't just imagine the vision. Live it. You are the light the world is waiting for.